Hello, you absolute legends. How are you? This is a test stream, to be honest with you. The reason I am testing this is I've just got a brand new microphone. Yeah, this is the DJI microphone, and apparently it works wirelessly with my laptop, which will be good for live streams and recording videos. So if you are watching this and you can hear me and you can hear me well, please let me know. I'm going to share this to my Twitter page and see if I can get someone to just watch this. I am going to just put on here, I'm testing my new mic on the live. Uh, can anyone hear me? Here we go. So I am live purely to see if this works. I'm hoping it does. Hello, three people that are watching. I've got a new microphone and I am just doing this live video to see if you can hear me and if the audio quality is good. So if you can hear me, either smash the like button, please, or just pop a comment to say that we can hear you loud and clear. Um, I'm not confident. I've literally just bunged it into my laptop and pressed go, but hopefully you can hear me. What I'll do is I'll have a little bit of a ramble about stuff that's coming to the channel if you want. um, between now and Christmas. I've just filmed my Christmas video, by the way. Genuinely, I have filmed a couple of days ago my Christmas 25th of December YouTube video. Chris, sounds good on my iPhone at low volume. Excellent. That's good to hear. Hubcaps UK, hello. So I'm guessing everyone can hear me. Wonderful. There is nothing exciting about this live video, but if you are with me and want to say hello tonight, I'm happy to keep it going. The whole point of it was, as I say, to test this, which is my new microphone. Here it is, my DJI mic. You get some fluffy muffs as well. Everything's better with a fluffy muff, right? You get them uh, on, so I can put it on here. Um, these were 150 quid. The reason I bought them is so when I'm out and about, I can connect them to my phone, and you do not get wind noise. And also, when I'm at car shows, you get two. So there's another one in the box there. There it is. Um, and I can chat to people, including Dad, when we're working in the garage, and hopefully have some better sound quality. So thanks to everybody who has supported the channel, because you guys technically have paid for them for me. They're my Christmas present from you. Um, so I've used the monetization money, kind of, and a bit more, that to fund that. And that's what I've been doing with the channel, including this as well. I've got my DJI gimbal thing. So I hope you guys know that if you watch the channel, it's not paying for me and Mrs. John Coupland to have expensive holidays. That is what I have a day job for. But it's to pay for me to make more content for you guys, and obviously to buy some cars and bits and pieces. So thank you very much. How is everybody? How's everyone's day been? Have you had a good day? I have got some fleet update stuff coming. I got a little bit too excited today on Twitter, thinking that the fleet update was coming at 6 o'clock tonight. It's not, it's 6 o'clock tomorrow. As you know, I release videos every Wednesday and every Saturday. Do you want me to tell you what I've got coming up? Because I am filmed up right up until the end of January. I'll go through it quick. Let's see what we've got coming up. So, um, today, if you didn't see it, by the way, I published a 57-second video from Top Gear 1990, reviewing a Proton. If you haven't checked that out, check it out because it's awesome. I've just filmed a proper unboxing and testing and review of my new equipment. Merry Christmas from us all. Thomas, you're a little bit early, mate. Hubcaps UK, it's been good. Can't wait for Fleet Update. Awesome. I love old Protons. You and me both, Hubcaps UK. I've got a fleet. So my fleet update tomorrow is a premiere. The video is how long is it? It doesn't tell me. The video is quite long. It's 14 minutes long, and it goes through all the cars in the collection currently, minus 3 or 4 that aren't here, because I filmed it quick one night. Um, and it talks about one that is leaving the channel. Car has been sold. It has gone. It has gone to Northern Ireland. If you follow me on Twitter, you know which car it is. But if you don't, then there will be an update in that channel update, fleet update tomorrow. And it's my first one as well. People do these fleet updates. People like Hubnut and Steph and Furious Driving and all that sort of stuff. And people I aspire to. I'm obviously nowhere near as good as any of these people. But they do fleet updates. So I thought, yeah, fine, I'll do a fleet update and just talk through some of the cars in there. I got to have a chat with Keith Jones. If you don't know who Keith Jones is, find him on Twitter. He has got a massive, and I mean massive, collection of car magazines and car brochures, like 20,000 car brochures. It's it's mind blowing. So at the end of this week on Saturday, there is a video of me exploring that collection. It's a whole series. So I've done an interview with Keith. That's on its own. That's coming. I've done me having a look around it. I've done some Proton stuff, and I'm going to go back and film some more things with Keith as well. So that's coming to the channel very shortly. Some Proton goodies. Loads of people have been sending me Proton stuff. Thank you. If you've got Proton stuff in a cupboard, uh, I'm happy to give it home in the little mini Proton Museum in Lincolnshire. So if you've got Proton stuff, send it my way. We've got some smart car stuff coming, replacing a headlight bulb. You'd think that that is an easy job, right? No, it was a bumper off job. So that's coming. I've got a really special 30-minute video coming at the beginning of December, which is Charlotte Valden. If you know Charlotte Valden, she's an automotive journalist. She is the presenter of the hit TV show The Repair Lot. And at the Festival of the Unexceptional this year, myself and Sam Allen and a few other people who were previous winners got to speak to Charlotte, and that is a half an hour interview. It's mainly for the audio because the filming is terrible. It was done by Mrs. John Coupland, and she decided to sit as far away from the stage as humanly possible in a deck chair, so she's pointing pointing up at the ceiling, but you can hear what people have got to say. So that's going to be an interesting video coming, I hope. I also tried a viral TikTok car cleaning hack. It didn't go well. I ended up cutting all my finger open. It's just about healed. Um, that's a quick video that we did. And then there's some Proton related wall art. Yes, you can just see it here, up here in the corner here. That is also coming to the channel. Um, Hubcaps says, my favourite is a Proton MPI and Saga. Me too. I love them old ones. Tom says, fingers crossed for a Satria GTI coming your way. It's not happening. Not happening. We'll talk about that later. But I was bidding on a Proton Satria GTI. I might do a live at the end of this week, I think. I was bidding on a Satria GTI earlier this week, last week. I had a chat with the owner, and he sent me some more photographs, and he sent me a price, and we had a good discussion, and it just wasn't up to scratch for me and my ideas what I wanted to do with it. So Proton, Satria, not coming to the channel yet. Sorry to be that person. But if it makes it up to you, there is a Proton Saga coming. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell Mrs. John Coupland. Um, we had to do some puncture work on my Doblo van. And talking of Doblo vans, it needs to be MOT'd in the next 6 or 7 days. So we're going to do some work on that. That's going to be done. There's a video here from, I think I filmed it in about May or June, of me and Dad tinkering on my Armstrong Siddeley, and I hated the video. I just binned it off. You know, when you film something or you look at something, you think, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to release the video. It's not what I'm happy with, but it's coming. It's content for you guys. You might like it. It's a bit of a tinkering update on my Armstrong Siddeley. On the 23rd of December, so we're coming up to Christmas now, we have got a Facebook Marketplace challenge where I try and buy a car from Facebook Marketplace for under £1,000. What can I buy? Not a lot is the answer, but the Facebook Marketplace challenge is coming before Christmas. Christmas Eve, I've got something really special for you. It is 10 seconds long. but it is a piece of Proton content that I've never seen before. I don't think you will have ever seen before. It's from the UK television market. It's an advert that somebody sent me, and I think it's wonderful. Again, it's 10 seconds long. However, um, it's from Proton UK, and I think you'll enjoy it. Christmas Day! Yes! What more do you want? You've had your turkey, you've had your presents, and then midday on Christmas Day, a very special video is going to drop onto the channel, which is my very first road test review of a car. So it's my very first time driving a car and doing a bit of a review and doing a road test. It's a Toyota MR2. It's the silver one or the grey one, 2003 plate. It's filmed by me and Mrs. John Coupland, and hopefully you enjoy it. I didn't have my new microphones, so there's a little bit of wind noise, but hopefully you can get past that and just see my elation. I've watched it back, and part of me loves it, part of me hates it. Hubcaps UK, do you think there will be a Proton drum book on your channel? Well, yes, one day. I will say no more. I will say no more. Will there be a Proton drum book? Absolutely, there will. Um, when? I can't tell you that because I don't know the answer. I'm always on the lookout for a Proton drum book. If you see one for sale that's good, let me know. If you see one for sale that's cheap and good, let me know. There's a GTI conversion one for sale very close to me in yellow. I would love a yellow one. Um, the seller wants a lot of money for it, too much for me to justify. So at the moment, that is not coming to the channel, but I'm on the lookout for a jumbo. Yes. There's some Fiat 500 content if you're into your Fiat 500s. That's coming after Christmas. It's Dad doing some pre-MOT checks on the car. I got a box full of Motor Show, beg your pardon, 1990 carrier bags and goodies, like an absolute box full of stuff from the Motor Show 1990, mainly because it was full of Proton stuff. I bought it off eBay, it was like a fiver. And so there's a video of me going through all the bits and pieces in there. That's about 15 minutes long. And then there's a really sad video coming, which is the Toyota MR2 Mark III. It is, well, it's not for sale, it's gone. It was for sale, it's been sold. There's a video of me preparing the car for sale. 6th of January, you're going to get yourself a mega smart car update. It's an hour and a half of smart car fun. It features me and Dad because it's a year now since my smart car blew up. Yes, it blew up. I think it's a year. It's nearly a year since my smart car blew up. And if you haven't seen that content on the channel, I suggest you check that out because Dad lovingly and meticulously rebuilt the whole engine for the smart car. He rebuilt the turbo. He rebuilt everything, literally engine out. Absolutely fantastic. You've seen the yellow one, Hubcaps UK. Excellent. I'm glad you've seen that, and I'm glad you have spotted it. It's a GTI conversion. Maybe if the price comes down a little bit, £2,300, I might buy it. But I don't think that's going to happen. There's some more Proton content coming, and there's some more Fiat 500 stuff. So I'm filmed now. I say right up to the 10th of January. It's actually longer than that. I'm about filmed up to the end of January, including an exciting. I don't want to use the word collaboration. What's the word I want to use? Unboxing and product review. No, I don't want to use review either. The team at Nielsen Chemicals have sent me some goodies, basically, and I've done an unboxing video of me having a look at their products. I've also got to film some content of me using their stuff on the cars. I'm going to give the Audi TT, the purple one, a good old clean, and I'm going to do some work on the Proton as well, the white Proton with their stuff. So I've got to film that, but at the moment it's starting to get um, dark when I'm coming home from work, so I'm not being able to film that content. What else have I got to tell you? Um, Soon be Christmas. Mrs. John Cooper and I decorate our house for Christmas with Christmas lights. Whether or not we're going to film that process, I don't know. Last year we had 15,000 lights on the house. We do it for charity, so we don't do it to be tacky. Um, that's something that we might film. Would you like to see that process? Is that something that would interest you? Our Christmas light putting up process and having a look at that. We can bring that to the channel. And then some exciting stuff. What have I got to tell you? I'm going to the. Oh no, I can't tell you that. Can't tell you that. Scratch that. However, I am going to go and see my friend Sarah Crabtree in the spring. I'm going to go drive Ivan the Ital, and I'm also going to go see my friend James and drive a smart Brabus Roadster, which I've never driven before. I think that's it. I think that's a channel update you've had. I think you've had 15 minutes. So for me testing my microphone to this being 15 minutes, that's gone okay, hasn't it? Um, yeah, a bit of a fleet update then on the 21st of November 2023. I genuinely hope you're all okay. All 3,000 subscribers. By the way, yeah, 3,000 of you lovely people have subscribed to the channel. Genuinely humbled. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Considering I view my channel as me uh, talking to my dad and us farting about with old cars in Lincolnshire. I've got my wife, I've got my dog, and my dad, and we're just messing about with cars. So I think that 3,000 of you have supported the channel by subscribing, including Hubcaps UK. Thanks. Genuinely, I'm humbled. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you fancy doing so, please do. Also, if you can like this live video, that will help my algorithm. Hi to Loose Core. He's a Boston. I think he's a Boston lad. He's a local lad anyway. I met him at the Boston Classic Car Show this year. I was in my Proton. He was doing a video. I think he's into his Land Rovers, something similar. Is that right? Loose Core Land Rovers. Um, Let me know. But hello to you and hello from Sydney, Australia. Oh, yes, please. There you go, Loose Core. Yes, he's into his Land Rovers. Good stuff. Um, I think that's it. I'm going to go in just a moment's time, unless anyone has any questions that they want to ask before I go. Any content they want to see, please smash it in the comments. And if you haven't hit like already, please do. Um, I'm glad that this is working actually. With regards to the sound quality, would you say it's good? Would you say that it is average? Is the levels okay? The levels seem fine. Something that I've just plugged in and bunged on my shirt when I've got home from work. It seems to be doing the job. Saw a Satria GTI on Facebook Marketplace here in Sydney. They've had a few here. Oh yeah, awesome, brilliant idea. Haven't been to Sydney, but I have got my best friend who was my best man at my wedding. He lives in Adelaide. This is John Coupland and I are going to Australia, not next year, 2025. We're going to Australia. Might be some travel blog. Maybe if we hire a car, I can do a video of us hiring the car and driving around Australia. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. Oh, I need some ideas for Dad for Christmas. Any ideas? Uh, yes, Thomas, you're right. The mic does sound okay. We'll be interested to hear outside in a noisier environment. I totally agree. Did I show you my muff? Here's the muff that comes with it. So you clip it on, literally it clicks, and it's like a bayonet fit, and then I don't know how it works. It wins it. You know what I mean? Um, so that's something I'm looking forward to trying out, especially when my phone microphone is so sensitive, and I'm putting my phone inside cars and stuff. Then I can have this on me. Um, and did I show you? I don't know if I showed you. There's two. You get another one in the box. There it is. So there's one for me, one for Dad, or one for me and one for Mrs. John Coupland, or one for me and I don't know whoever I'm talking to, Sarah Crabtree. Um, so yeah, good stuff. I've shown you three. I told you three times. I've shown you three times. Sorry, I'm rambling now. Right, I'm going to go. Thanks everyone that supported this live view. Considering it was literally just a, I'm going to test out my microphone. Thanks to Chris. Thanks to Hubscat UK. Thanks to Tom. Thanks to Loose Core. Thanks to Porsche 356A for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to go. See you later. I'm going to have a bath and then go to bed because I'm back to work tomorrow. I've got a busy old day. Whatever you're getting up to, take care. Thanks for watching. You are all absolute legends, genuinely. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't hit the like button on this video, please do. And I suggest you go back and watch some of the stuff that I've been posting the past few days because I've got so much for you to catch up on. haven't seen it already. Take care. Genuinely humbled. Much love. Goodbye.